Well, tonight what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this Sunbeam Rain King model G2 that's still fresh in the box and just find out exactly what it needs for a nice restoration. While we're at it, I'm including in this little video this real nice Craftsman from the 40s fertilizer spreader. Essentially, you connect your garden hose here. This clear Bakelite vessel holds your water-soluble fertilizer, and I've been using Miracle-Gro. You can see the series of holes down at the bottom, and there's a small check valve. Let's spin her around. There's a small check valve here that breathes. The Bakelite cap comes off to fill it, of course. When it goes back on, it's a sealed unit. Water comes in, fills, mixes, comes out of here, and then another garden hose of any length. I mean, I've got one that's only 4 foot long. And then from there you have another sprinkler attached. So it takes about an hour, maybe less, for this to become clear water. So you've basically put a pound and a half of Miracle-Gro out in about an hour. And I love it. It works great. There have only been 2 on eBay. There's one. There's the other. So anyway, let's move on to the more important reveal of this Rain King G2. Maybe I should put the box down on the floor. Let's see what we got. Besides an impeccable amount of packing. The lion's mane. There we go. Here's our sprinkler. Appears to be as pictured in the listing. I don't see any real issues with the base in the photograph. Oh, here it is. Yes, in the photograph there was supposedly a noticeable kind of a ding. That's a no-brainer. It's obviously been lubricated by the seller, who guaranteed that it worked perfectly, that it had been connected to water. And looking at the washer, I can see definitely that it has recently been fastened to a hose. The lock works. The base lock works here. That's your stationary lock. This is your nozzle feed. Works freely, and spray pattern nozzle works fine too. We've got some paint splashes on it. We're going to have to clean that up. Other than that, because this barrels out but doesn't come off, means that the O-ring inside is still intact. And the flutter wheel moves freely. Flutter port is clean. So I don't think we're going to have to do a whole lot to this unit to make it work perfectly. So let's get into this G2.